Okay, looks like my phone decided to start recording without me, but I think I'm all the way ready, so welcome to the Joy of Resin. Let's see, it's a kind of a mold pull, but also a project update from yesterday. So we got these guys that I smeared with a clear coat of resin to improve the transparency, and they look pretty cool. Can't really see the skull guys. Well, the skulls that I put inside the mask, they don't really look like anything, but oh, I just didn't smear the resin on this one. Okay. As I was saying, but they do look worlds better. Couple of fret levies. I'm trying to figure out what angle to hold these at so I can see them. Go. That one looks pretty cool. And then these are the ones that I've had for a while. Yeah, this one was just regular mica, regular dye. The other one, I believe, was a mica pour, so it won't be too transparent, but it will at least be shiny. Okay, cool. I'm calling that a tentative success. This, however, not so much. This is the gazing orb that I sanded down, and it basically ruined it. Adding the thin layer of resin did not seem to help at all. Maybe I can add another layer and improve that, but I will just have to call that not success for the moment. Okay, so moving on to the dice. They have been pulled from the pressure pot. Look at all that leftovers. Whoa. Well, that's fun. I need to find a use for that. For now, I will put that up there. I gotta go check through my saved and favorited YouTube videos and figure out what that word is that somebody used to describe all this excess and leftover. It was, I can't remember. It starts with an F, like filking or fletching or philandering. I don't know. But all right, let's see how we did. So crack this puppy open. Okay, I do not see any bubbles on the surface. Just it's a really thick layer of fletching, leftover, excess. So I'll have to just, trim that off with a X-Acto knife. And a little bit of buffing. We should be good to go. Okay, all right, so Alright. These are supposed to be black and red and orange. However, it looks like the black is the only thing that really showed up. So I'm gonna remake these. I mean, there's still like little hints of red and orange, but they're like completely overshadowed. So, you know, I can still sell these as just, I don't know, charcoal dice. But not what I intended, so I will try again today. Okay, next up we have the ones no idea which ones these are, honestly. Okay, what do we have here? Better. Again, that black is very overpowering, so I think that I should not be using that. What the fuck happened there? You see that? It's weird, I've never seen that happen before. Alright, well, looks like I'm gonna have to remake both sets of dice. Yep, happened there too. Odd. Alright, last set of dice. These are the ones that I just made for myself. Okay. Alright. These actually look like they came out kind of how I intended. Very pretty. Okay, well, 1 out of 3 dice sets. Successful. Well, at least they're coming out without the bubbles now. So I'm getting there. Still just learning how to use the pressure pot. So, all right, new dice. Pardon me. All right, so next up I'm pulling the spooky guy, who was my dump receptacle yesterday. Okay, that worked. That turned out really well. I like the look of that. Alright, so let's see what happened with these. 2 new sets of, let's see, they're not sets at all, but they're dice ornaments, decorations. One is a D20, the other one is a D12. Alright, so here's the D12. Pretty cool effects. This is also a dump receptacle from the other day. A little bit sticky on top from where I filled it in later on in the day, but good enough. Yep, and same thing going on here as the other day, where that little divot did not fill in. So when I do today's pour, I will fill that in, and we'll pull this tomorrow sometime. You know what, since I did the final layer on this so late last night, I'm not going to pull these. So these I will pull tomorrow sometime. So that's it. That's the current crop of new pieces, and I will see you all again soon.